Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. Quack. Those ducks. Also, I'm realizing now, looking at this picture, that this quack in the picture actually is running my build with the railgun and the crossbow. What does this guy have? I see the shotgun that I am currently using, but I can't see what's on his back. See, like the chamber of a gun. Oh, not the chamber, the called pipe. The freaking muzzle? That's not the barrel, that's the one. Also, I like this music. It's very synthwave. In a way. Fucking doing pipe mid-battle. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's like a vector, like a compact machine gun, assault rifle sort of thing. Okay, so we are in the Sea Titans, the wreckage of a gigantic ship. We have to kill Brother Bowden. Problem with Brother Bowden is that he has 26 HP and a stupid chain lightning move that literally kills my entire party if I am too close. Also followed by a pyromaniac, which has the tendency of throwing molotovs everywhere. Not really nice. Now, what we should really do is split the party, take out the pyro, and then focus on that guy. But I don't exactly know how to do it. I seem to play a lot of these top-down strategy games. Do I? It doesn't feel like I play a lot of them, but at the same time, I'm not watching myself. That makes any sense. Strategy games in general. It's very weird because I definitely am not a big fan of strategy games. I do like the XCOM style of strategy though. Okay, so Weird West was the last one. That's a long time ago though, isn't it? Good shot, you fucker. Thankfully we have a silenced pistol now. Long? Well, it was like...
Sweet. You
what?
wasted him.
September? Last year? Like it was like 6 months ago. Must have been. No? Hang on, I have to check now. Let's see, when was Weird West? Going back to November. Spooktober happened, so it was before that. Battle Hellsinger. Was even before that? Weird West. August. Holy shit. Guys, I told you. It was August. What? I know, man. Time is
guys,
weird. It was August. So, let's see. I feel like I could leave the duck there. Okay, do something like this. Maybe. Something like this. That seems like good cover and good overall coverage for long-range weapons like this one. I'm switching straight to the railgun, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure that if we try to kill the pyro, the others are gonna hear it. Even if you use silent weapons, like they are so close and they're looking right at him. What is that? 50%. That's not great. The one thing I don't like about this game is that it does its percentages to hit in 25% increments. Which is wild compared to what I'm used to from something like XCOM. I feel like in this game I am forced to take a lot of 75% shot and 50% shot, while in XCOM I would literally yell at myself that you can't do a 50% shot. You have to get into a better position. I mean, I feel like in XCOMs you miss 80% shots a lot of the times. Anyway, we do have 5 points. The XCOM percentages are lies, they kinda are, yeah. Fire 2 using only 1 AP and minus 25% accuracy. That's not bad. Eat organic corpses to restore HP. Okay, that's insane. I do like the twitch shot. 8 points available. You can take moth wings. You have the ability to grow wings on your back. This enables you to move vertically and hover in position, giving you tactical advantage over enemy. This also allows you to get into high places which would normally be out of reach. That is insane. The skill is locked because I haven't picked one of these. I'll take that. And the wings. Then she's gonna take this, the contortionist, which is really, really good. Then we have frog legs. And I think it's about time we start investing into a little bit of life for her. Other than the frogs. Have you played Spiritfarer? Farer. Oh, I've done a couple of streams of that game. Yeah, I did play most of it off camera though. It was a very chill game. Is it sad? It kinda is, yeah. I mean, it's legit a game about dead people and what they do as soon as they touch the afterlife, or like the crossing between this life and the afterlife. So it gets pretty sad, yeah. %75% chance to kill that guy. Not to kill, to hit. Maybe it was a bit hasty. It is a good game, but you have to be ready for sadness, yeah. It's also a very slow game. Like, collecting the resources takes a long time to upgrade the ship. Okay, so that it's got 16. We can do 6 plus 5 plus that's a 50% chance. It's a 75, but it does only 4 damage. So I would reach 15 damage. Something I can do if anyone else hits a critical, but not something I can do if I do it like that. So we're gonna start with a railgun, which is a 35% crit chance.
Yeah, I did that.
Which
what do
we
you think about that, huh?
hit. Very good. Then, dude, a crit chance right now would definitely kill the pyro. Would be very good. However, we could also do this and block those people, so they don't come closer.
No, 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 not this!
Alright, that is a very good move. Was kind of hoping the duck dude has a Duffy Duck voice. No, he's definitely like the deep guy. He talks like this. A lot of that. Well, not really, but kinda. He's a navigated stalker, so. Damn, dude.
What is falling is down!
Sweet takedown.
Okay, so they cannot
Get
move.
over here and help me, you stinking rotheads!
They will try to shoot me, I suppose. They kind of have 2 human voices. I suppose they do. They are mutants. They're not, like, fully animal, I don't think. Either they're mutated humans, or they are mutated animals that turned into partially humans. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Game said they found them in, like, a weird zone, but they didn't really explain much beyond that.
Serves you right!
The guy is on fire, by the way. That's really good. Alright, we're going to do a run and gun. So we can do double movement. Should I get there and hog rush them? I feel like I maybe should.
Kill you!
Oh, fuck you. The guy was in Overwatch. I didn't even realize. I can't hog rush them. I'm too close. Never mind. I'm gonna shoot Brother Bowden. He definitely needs to die as fast as possible.
Ah, be gone from here, demons!
Is he going to zap me? Oh, oh my god, that chained ember of the cover. Fuck me, man. The chaining distance is kind of wild. I need to hog rush him.
Bullseye!
I need to kill him. Maybe it's part of the plot. It could be, yeah. Not the getting shot part. Oh, no, don't worry. The getting shot part is also part of the game. So the guy is out for 2 turns. Maybe we take this time to fucking one-shot the butcher. Holy moly.
Nice one.
Unfortunately, I can't do that, so I'm just gonna reload. I'm okay with that. I'm honestly okay with that. That's literally his job. He has to sit there and take shots instead of me. 25% chance to hit. What about this guy? 50% chance. Not great, honestly.
Gotcha.
Let's try to kill Borden. This could be a kill shot if I crit. I did not crit, which means I'm gonna finish it like this. Okay, Borden is dead. I don't care about anything else.
You scared yet?
Now we do the run and gun. Is this not cover? No, this is cover. Alright. Only 50%.
Ooh.
Are they easy to heal after combat? Because I started in hard mode, which said that it would heal my characters for half the damage, half of their HP after combat, except it didn't. It most definitely did not do that, so I switched back to normal where it heals my characters after combat. It's gonna burn to death, right? Yeah. Alright, not too shabby. This time went a lot better than last time.
Hey guys, come here.
Let me ask you something. Out of all the dead bodies you've seen in the zone, any of them ever look like us? Like mutants?
Nah, and I've been looking. No skulls like mine, no skulls like Borman's. I don't think I've seen any with little horns on their head. That's kind of weird, right, Borman? Kind of makes you want to talk about it, right?
There are no mutants outside the Ark, except us. The Elder told us a bunch of times.
No matter how deep into the zone Hammond traveled, he never saw a trace of us, of mutants. Guess we should feel special or something?
Selma, you're tough enough to resist the rot, and smart enough to keep the ghouls at bay. You're pretty special in my book. Now everybody, shut the fuck up!
Damn, dude. Alright, take it easy. Sam, we are the only mutated people, apparently. In the world. In the entire world. That we know of. Which is like one city. So. Doesn't say much, but... Power brick. It's an artifact. It's a heavy lump of metal that the ancients used to connect to machines to make them work. There still seems to be some power in it. It makes your tongue tingle if you lick the top.
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines. Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to prep.
Look, I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
You lick the top. That's how you do it. You lick the top. Man, I do remember back in the days I used to lick, like, the AAA batteries. No, it wasn't the AAAs. It was the square ones. Do you remember the square ones? Evac control key. I do remember there was a place where we could have used the key. The 9 volts. Oh, they made you tingly. I'll tell you that much. Alright, does anybody remember where that key went? Does it say anywhere? I don't have it in my inventory. Were you really that bored as children? Yeah, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have computers. I mean, it wasn't as bored as my father when he was a kid. That was really like they did the worst sort of things to themselves because of how little they had to go on. But no, it is still pretty bad, yeah. Do you remember a place like this? Was it over there? I only watch TV too. Used to watch TV. I used to make up a lot of games on my own, like playing with, I don't know, figurines like the Masters of the Universe. But I would put them together with like other people and make my own stories and stuff like that. Eva control key, there it is. And then, you know, yeah, a bunch of TV, I suppose.
Yeah, prize time.
Yo, a pyro armor. Not too shabby. I mean, I did literally just buy one, but hey, I think it's still better than this. Yeah. So still an upgrade. I mean, I had an NES when I was very young. I think I got it for Christmas when I was 4 or 5. But I used to play a lot of other stuff too. Like with non-electronic toys. Ooh, lovely place. I like my snow zones. This is the House of Bones. Is it because the vines are frozen and they look like
I
bones?
didn't catch what you were saying back there, Selma. Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh,
Fantastic.
that's worse.
Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are two different things. We need to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
Damn, dude, the hog is... Wait, you know? He just wanted to do his job. No questions, no complaints. Dux seems like he doesn't want to be here. And can you really blame him? Like, what is this place? The 51 weapon parts were very, very close to another upgrade. A tier 2 upgrade, in fact. Maybe you should call it a tier 3. This place is way too quiet. Red Plague Protocol. Red Plague warning, do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. If you're experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area in Drottninggatan. Red blisters in skin, high body temperature, nerve spasm, paranoia, blood in eyes. If unable to reach this location, stay indoors and call 555-008-922 for assistance. These guys like mercenaries. They're stalkers. Kinda like the stalkers in the game Stalker. They work for the faction, for the city, and they do missions, they do expeditions.
So cold up in these parts, I can't
In
feel my
dangerous
feet.
areas.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
They gather like equipment and food and all those sort of things for the people in town. Another thing I would like in this game is the ability to zoom in or out.
That's why they call it the House of Bones.
I get it that the fixed camera has to be there for the combat, but when I'm exploring, I would like to be able to zoom in. And look at those things up close.
Holy Ancient's power! Do you feel it? Let us now gather at the sacred site for the ritual sacrifice.
The ritual sacrifice? Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't think I'm a big fan of that. Unless it gives me something, then I'm all for it. I have a feeling that if I do join the ritual sacrifice, it's not going to be as a ritually. It's going to be as a sacrifice. We don't like that, do we? Okay, there's a level 20 butcher. What the frick? Sacrifices.
There, the House of Bones. It was a fortress full of tiny flesh-eating monsters called students. They came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story.
Students.
I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff. Scary stuff.
Damn, dude. These ancients are crazy, man. Hang on, we can probably isolate this guy. Yeah, this guy. He's going to die. Hopefully, I mean. However, if I move, that guy is going to be alert. Hang on, I don't like this. I think maybe this guy is going to be better.
Does that hurt?
Ooh, critical.
Not too shabby.
Alright.
Follow me.
Maybe they're giving oranges to their gods. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be ideal. Okay, so this is a different zone. We don't want to be there yet. There's, what is that? It's a med bot. Oh.
Fallen machine did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need. The smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept. Yay! Yeah! Tonight, we will sacrifice his companion's life. The Ark has spilled our blood. Tonight, we spill their blood. A stalker who hunts my children. Now he is the hunted.
Oh no. Are they sacrificing the guy
Sacrifice!
that we're looking for? The gods would like it too, probably. Too many live goats lately. Yeah, you have to vary your diet, even if you're a god. Can't keep eating goats. Or lambs, I suppose. Okay, there's 2 people over there. We can probably kill them. But this guy is gonna be here alone. He's gonna die first. Guarantee the kill. I don't want to. I don't want trouble, you know?
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Okay. That guy is dead. There's a guy upstairs. There's 2 guys upstairs.
House of Bones.
Frick.
What a nice inviting place. These signs are a lovely touch.
Hang on. We can kill this guy. Hey, you don't move. You stay right there. Right where you are.
Bingo.
Buddy. Bingo bango.
Some more?
Critical. Not too shabby. Alright. Someone is going to see me if I move here. So I have to take the 75% chance. And don't miss. There you go.
Serves you right!
Good stuff.
Come on.
Human flesh is still 1500. It's gonna change it up. I mean, true. But it's also one of those things that never really goes out of fashion, you know? Full human flesh. There's another butcher walking alone. I'll take it.
Not today, dickwipe.
Dude, we're just basically circling the entire zone. Taking them out one by one. This is awesome.
Bye-bye.
You did it, kid.
Follow me.
We have 4 peoples left. Now, here's the thing. I would like to kill the pyro and the other guy alone. Holy shit, there's a marauder here. Level 20. We have to kill this guy.
Hi there.
Critical. Very good. Now, if I do move around here, That guarantees me a crit. And no one else is going to see me, which is the important part. Crit him. Okay, that's fine. Gonna move right here. Finish him. I can see the brother in the background.
That was awesome. Over here.
Very scary.
Break up. Hey, follow me.
Okay. Let's just finish circling this zone. See if there's any more loot can pick up. There's something right there. It's at the edge of this. Okay. Alright, I can't pick that up apparently. Not from that side. Now, the ideal thing would be to take out the Medibot before it can resurrect anyone. Those are real nasty. I would also like to save my game. Maybe try to kill those two inside the house.
Why do we have to stay and watch the ugly Ark man? They can't keep us here. I want to party too. Yeah, we party. We
There's
can
a
party
pyro.
on this man's face. Cut it real quick. Wouldn't make his face uglier, would it? This man fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. That's ugly. Ugly Ark man.
Okay. But that guy is going to leave. I'm gonna use this chance to take out the pyro. Oh, nobody's watching.
What you got?
A enemy heard me. Who? No. Surely they didn't.
Now it's getting fun.
I don't think we can kill this guy. Unless we crit, which is only a 10% chance. I fucked up.
All you got?
Oh boy. That's not good. He's gonna Molotov
Rotheads.
right in the middle of my group. And he just called the other guy.
Stung me with that.
Damn it!
I'm
Been
it.
hit.
The good news is I do have fireproof vests on 2 of my guys. So that's not too shabby. I can sit in the fire, kill the pyro,
Back off.
They heard it coming.
and then use this guy. Do a hog rush. Oh, we can't? What if I run and gun and then also hog rush? Cannot. But I can tell you that I can sprint all the way over here and just shotgun him in the face. Now this is gonna get loud. But no one heard anything. Now, Dux is going to use moth wings. See how that works. Fly to the selected location. Can't fly anywhere. Well, that kind of sucks. Can I move? Anywhere where I have line of sight on this guy. Unfortunately, not really. So I suppose I'm gonna move over here and put him on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh no.
Personal injury detected.
The Medbot is coming.
On approach vector.
Oh fuck, these 3 are coming. Oh. 4? Yeah, right. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked
I'm
up.
bleeding here.
I think this is a wipe.
Hurt, don't it? You got it.
Right. She doesn't have any bullets left, so I'm gonna have to overwatch with a shotgun, which is not ideal.
Good morning, neighbor.
Is that a British medbot?
Operating.
What the fuck is it doing?
Operating.
Oh no. It's resurrecting people way too far from me. This is really bad.
I feel so good.
That frickin' stinks.
Where is this bot? Huh? Where is that? Oh my good god. That's really bad. Can't reach him. I absolutely cannot reach that guy. I also did not mean to move all the way over there. Fucked it up. Okay, how long do they last? That's insane. That is rat. Oh. Oh, it's one turn. Oh. That's not as rad as I thought it would be.
Improving life.
Okay, the Marauder is back.
The fire's not out yet!
I mean,
Cut that filthy milk neck!
Brother Skog is absolutely going to chain lightning and kill my entire team, so there's nothing I can do in this situation. I can hog rush, okay? But then everyone is gonna fire on Bormin and kill him. Dux is out of bullets. I have to reload. The only one I can hit is Brother Skog on a 25%. That's nothing. Of course I missed. Thelma also on a 25.
Stay back.
Okay. Hog has no chance to hit. But I can get behind full cover, I suppose. Reload my shotgun. I might as well speed the game up because... Yeah.
They got us.
That move is just too powerful. Like, there's no way. I might as well just reload, honestly. It's a waste of time to continue that fight. Alright, so what I realized is that there's way too many people around here that are still alive. So we're gonna have to figure a way around all of this. Maybe we try to sneak up on the Medibot and kill that before it can resurrect anything else. Or anyone. And then maybe we approach these two from a different angle. Here's the thing though, the Medibot is extremely close to that guy and he does have 16 HP. Which is an amount of HP I cannot take with silenced weapons. I don't think. I can do 4 damage plus 5, that's 9. Plus another 4 or 5, that's still not 16. Unless I do a critical with the pistol. But it's like chance based. Also, he's got 2 armor, so he's gonna chip 2 damage from every single hit. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough, even if I crit him. Damn. We need to take care of those 2 first. And then engage the Medibot with the full range of weaponry that I have available. Fully knowing that I'm going to engage with the rest of the group. Is there no way to trigger their dialogue from this side? If I trigger the dialogue, I'm gonna trigger the patrol, which may give me some sort of advantage. I mean, it's the same place, but maybe this time will work.
Why do we have to stay and watch the ugly bark, man? They can't keep us here. I want to party too. Yeah, we party. We can party on this man's face. Cut it real quick. Wouldn't make his face uglier, would it? This man fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. That's ugly. Ugly Hawk Man.
Alright. Let's save up here. Want to see how far that guy goes. Far enough for me to try to kill the pyro. The problem is... I was got 16 HP. Once again, I have to rely on crits. Or we go back and we upgrade my weapons, but I am too short of an upgrade. Unless we upgrade the crossbow. Which I believe is still level 1. It is. Okay, so the crossbow will go to damage 5, crit 6. With 5, 5, and 4. And we cannot upgrade the Mimir Needle Pistol. Because we are 2 weapon scraps short. We have smoke grenades. I don't think they're gonna be any use though. Because they do block the line of sight, but they don't block the sound. I'm fucked. Help? What the hell, man? Did the pyro see me?
That had to hurt.
If I do Hog Rush, will that trigger the pyro? Dude, it didn't?
Back off.
Great work!
Holy moly, that's huge. That is huge. And we got 4 weapon parts. Ooh. Ooh, exciting. We could go back now. We could absolutely go back. However, if the strategy that they just employed works against the pyro as well, I might be able to kill him. I just have to hog rush him. Hang on. I'm gonna try. The hog rush is silent. It's like a silent takedown. However, the critical strike would actually be all that we needed. I did, however, fire my shotgun. I did not mean to do that. I have alerted everybody.
Unit injury detected. Approach vector calculated.
Fuck. That is not what I intended to do. And I have to reload before I actually kill the hunter. Damn it. Ah, fuck. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake on my part.
Regroup.
I'll try again. This time without the fuck up would be nice. The positioning was good. We just have to wait for him to go right there.
Now it's getting fun.
I mean, I'm sorry for the reload, but I hope you realize that if I don't do that, it's going to be another fight where literally everyone is going to attack me at the same time, and I am going to get killed, and I'm gonna just waste a bunch of time for everybody.
Not today, dickwipe.
What the fuck just happened? Oh no, that was not supposed to happen. Shit. Okay. We have to apply the run and gun. God damn it. Sprint all the way over here. That was cinematic as fuck though. It kind of was, but it was definitely not intended.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, good.
Hey, over here.
Jesus. Alright.
Let's see what's inside.
The boomstick. So the Gaper is 7 damage. This is 8 with 11 crit, more crit chance, and 3 bullets. Dude. That is kinda neat. Let's see what we can do from up here. Can we kill the Medibot, maybe? I don't think we can. I mean, this is a good spot for assassinating people, specifically those people. Is that the Medibot? That is the Medibot. He's too close, man. We're gonna have to engage all of them. I think I want to upgrade my weapons before we do anything. Alright. Let's very quickly go back to the Ark.
Nova sect. So close to our borders. This is troubling. I should have known. Where the ghouls come, the Nova sect follow, as they say. If you're a ghoul, you think the Nova sect is a dedicated group of priests trying to cleanse the world of evil. This is not accurate. The Nova sect is a psychotic death cult who are trying to destroy the Ark and everyone in it. Their leader, Plutonia, knows we cannot be swayed by her lies. We are not followers, and she hates those who do not follow. The zone
Classic
is like
influencer.
a warm radiation bath that turns brains into rice pudding. But by hook or by crook, the Nova sect prosper in the zone. The radiation has actually blessed or cursed their minds with special gifts. They can get inside your head.
I mean, I would also be
Put
blessed with the
horrible
chain
things
lightning ability, you
inside.
know?
Make sure they don't get inside your heads, stalkers. Thank you for letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
Alright. So, we have a lot of scraps. Let's see if Irita's got anything good for
Smoke
us.
grenades. Toss a few of these at somebody and they won't see a thing in that smoke cloud. And forget trying to aim anything in there. It's useless.
I mean, she still has the pipe gun. It doesn't really seem very useful. She's got another crossbow. Man, I don't think she sells
Later,
anything
Gator.
useful. I definitely saw an assault rifle there, by the way.
Zone Wolf dragged in. Good to see you.
Okay, so we have 2 artifacts point. Not great, because after Pyromania everything costs 2. So we have extend the crew bleed out by 2 turns. Not sure if that's good or not. Not for the way I play, at least. Extra grenade slot, I don't use that many grenades. Except for that one fight where I used all of my grenades. Also damage, we're gonna pick that one for sure. Improves medikits. Increase grenade damage by 4. Now that's pretty big. 10% chance against mechanical, also very good. Increase weapon damage by 1, that's insane. We're gonna have to save our points. For the ranger, holy shit. Weapon damage by 1 across the board.
Have a swell
Yeah,
time
we
out
want
there.
to rush that as fast as possible.
Hear there's a new breed of ghoul out there. They call it the tank ghoul. Basically a brick wall with feet. Or wait, was it breaking through brick walls? Ah, I forgot. This is
Tank
just
ghoul?
stuff I'm hearing from people that come in. Haven't been outside much since my dad died.
Oh. Bummer. Right. Dude. This thing is a beast. Oh, it doesn't have any slots available? Oh, shoot. That's why it's so good. So it just has a fixed range of 8, which is... It's basically what that used to be. What the Gaper used to be before the range upgrade. So it's not terrible. These pistols, I'm not gonna ever use them again, am I? I mean, the max damage they do is 5 at level 3, which is a ton of resources. We're dismantling the stingers. The scatter gun is just a worse... version of the boomstick. It's got like 5% chance extra crit, but it doesn't really matter. Oh. I don't know if I should get Bormin the freaking boomstick instead of this, instead of the Gaper. I do need the knockback though. 84. We can just upgrade a couple of weapons. Level 2. Or we upgrade one to level 3, like the State Switcher, you know? Get it to 7 damage, 9 crit. Or the Gaper, which is 8 damage, 10 damage on crits. How much is the pistol? 6 damage. Not that great, but that's all she does, really. I mean, she needs a better main weapon. A long-range option. Long-range main weapon. I think Bormin is fine. I'm gonna upgrade this switcher, fuck it.
Keep your head screwed on.
Maximum damage. Alright. Let's pay. Where is it that I started? Was it the outpost or was it the metal bird? It might have been this one. Wasn't there like a couple of guys that were very high level and I couldn't kill them at the time? But maybe now I can. These guys. Level 55. Okay, they are still a little too high level for me. There was, however, another exit to this level that we never explored. Was it locked behind a closed door, like a keyhole? Do we need a specific item to get in? Oh, there is a locked. This is zone key. Oh, I have it. Would you look at that? There's a secret zone that leads into 2 more secret zones. What the fuck? Alright. Boys, keep your eyes peeled. We are in uncharted territory. The Iron Serpent. We're expecting any sort of resistance? Surely there must be something. That hates me around here. Every zone I've been to right now, you know, up until now, somebody wanted to kill me or something. You don't see why it would stop right now. But, going to that other secret zone was extremely profitable.
I heard of these before. Never saw them. Weird how they're all connected.
But they got wheels. A lot of them. These things moved?
Something's not right here.
Oh, I get it. The Iron Serpent is a train. Of course it is. Hate trains. There seems to be like a huge base or enemies. It's a train station. Oh yeah, wait. A zone dog level 25. I'm level 20. That's a yikes. There's a level 25 tank with 30 HP and 3 armor. Maybe we just go somewhere else. Yeah, maybe we go back to the House of Bones. This place is more like my speed. Okay, so. What is the plan? First of all, I'm gonna give him more health. What's this? You are invincible for 1 turn. Okay. I mean, I feel like I want to keep my points to rush Eagle Eye. That is really good. Extra range. More life, though. I'm gonna take more life for now. What does he have? Circuit Breaker. Disable a mechanical enemy for 1 turn with minus 25% chance to hit. Or extra range. Very, very good on my sniper. And here we have... frog legs. %50 crit chance when shooting from high ground is insane. And the twitch shot. Holy shit. Okay, we have to keep the points. Have to. That is ridiculous. You frog jump somewhere high and then you have like automatically... you know, considering the guns as well, you basically have a 60-70% chance to crit. Alright, so we need a plan. We need a strategy for this. Now, I could keep her here.
Split up.
Then maybe we get this guy up here. Why is the range expanding? That's not good. And then we get this guy as close as possible. And we use him to draw fire and attention. Maybe I can get him somewhere around the ambulance. Engage. Alright. So where's cover? This is... Honestly, I should have switched them around. Yeah, that doesn't do any damage. We go loud. We absolutely go loud and then we hope for the best. Skull Splitter. Guarantees the shooting unit do critical damage but lowers the chance to hit. But we still do a 100% chance. Hang on though. If we do it with a crossbow, it's shit. Okay, no. We do it with this. Or do we not? I mean, how much damage is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 on a crit. Not that much. I want to use it on the boss. 7. I should be able to kill this thing anyway.
Oh, does that hurt?
Okay, that pulled every single guy in this place. That's fine. This is very low damage, unfortunately, but...
Serves you right!
I'll make it work. That'll be enough. Okay, let's see what everybody does now. Where the fuck is that guy going? Where the fuck is that guy going? Huh?
No sweat on it!
Ha! Idiot. Okay, 3 damage. I'll take that. It's not that bad. Now this pyro is a true fuck up. And I am going to absolutely shatter his face with a skull splitter. I missed. Are you fucking kidding me right now? My guy? That's not good. That would have been the kill shot.
Be seeing you.
Go forth and destroy them!
Or the Skoog just linked to the other guy. Okay. But sure.
We need it!
They're all trying to get to ducks. That's not good. Pyro's going... Reload.
Suck on this!
Guy told me to suck on this. What a weird thing to say. I think I'm gonna shoot the hunter. Or kill the pyro. Let's actually wait on that. I could immobilize those 2 guys. What a good idea. Or I can move up there and try to kill the butcher. However, I need to reload my gun. Might be a problem. But this would also draw the attention to Selma. It's gonna give ducks a chance to catch a breath. Let's see if I can shoot with the shotgun. I can hit this guy. Yeah, let's do it. 8 damage. Not bad. Now, what do we do with this guy? We can do a run and gun. Get to the 75% chance and try to kill the pyro. How is that not cover, by the way? Weird. That the only... That is not these rocks are not cover. Huh. That's kind of fucked. Because I don't think this guy can hit anything from here. Absolutely not. That's a problem. I also have to reload. I could hog rush. I don't know why I would hog rush any of these people. This is not good. We have to use run and gun to reposition somewhere. But hang on, where? Is that the best we can do? I mean, I'm flanked if I stand there. I can't get all the way up there. The bikes are no cover, apparently. I wonder why. I guess this rock is the best I can do? I forgot to use the running gun. Well, whatever. And then we... either take a shot at the sect hunter or we kill the pyro. Maybe we kill the pyro. Here's the thing though, the pyro is not that dangerous. What if I fly? What if I fly up here? There's actually worse chances to hit. Than just being here. That is absolutely worse. Okay, well. I think I want to start chipping away at the hunter. If I throw a grenade. What kind of grenades do I have? I have a Molotov. Dude, it's so close to hitting the freaking hunter. Nah. I take the shot.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
I don't think Skoog can do anything until he's linked. Ow, fuck off.
Stung me with that one.
1 damage, it's nothing. 2 damage, it's nothing.
Got it.
This guy though needs to go.
Thanks.
Which is very easy to do. But first, what if we use that so they cannot move?
No, no, keep going, keep burning.
Then we kill this guy.
You got it.
I'm on my way.
Now I feel like Dux has to move. Also, this guy has to move. Let's say the run and gun where it could take us. Oh man, we are 1 square away from the freaking tree. That kind of pisses me off. Because everything else is truly nothing. No cover whatsoever. I have to get out of the fire. Good hog rush. This guy. Get fucked. Okay, I have to heal myself on ducks, otherwise I'm gonna die. We switch to the crossbow because we can. And we're out of range. I think we use this time to reposition, maybe? Wow, the crossbow is not that much range. Okay. I mean, I do need some sort of cover, so... Go there.
Confirmative personal injury detected.
Lay down your weapons and join
I
us!
can't do anything. No, he definitely can. Fuck, I did not know that. I thought he was linked.
Something.
Okay, that's fine. Don't I have the Twitch ability? What happened to that one? Okay, if I go here... Or here... Or, even better, back here. Hang on, yeah, that seems like the play. Go back here. Some reason the Medibot is just not doing anything. So I'll take this as a sign. I should maybe leave... you know what? Fuck it, I'll heal myself. That goddamn chain lightning was the worst. Okay, now. Ducks. Reload. Take a shot, we kill the pyro this time. I'm pretty sure it's time to kill him.
Serves you right.
Great work.
Approach vector calculated.
Then... I think with Selma, we take the 25% chance to kill the bot. Or we go downstairs and we try to shoot at the Sect Hunter. But I don't think so. I think we take the shot and try to kill the Medbot. I mean, it's also good damage on the Sect Hunter. But I'm afraid of that Medbot. However, the only target at the moment for the Medibot is the Pyro. Which means if he runs all the way there, I can just snipe the Medbot. So I'll do damage to the Sect Hunter instead. Because that guy has been slowly chipping away at my entire team.
Injury analysis in progress.
Did they not move? Ooh, interesting. We have a 30% chance to kill the Sect Hunter right now. I'll take it. Fantastic. Very good.
We are unstoppable!
Now, it's that guy. I could just fire at him. Or I can hide right here and kill the bot. Which is probably a good idea. I can't kill the bot. Fuck. Well, whatever.
Bullseye!
Now, Dux. Dux is gonna have to move soon because he can't see anybody. Yeah.
Don't step into the light. I'm entering.
Okay, the Medibot is gonna try resurrect that guy. He blew up my goddamn cover.
Me.
Alright, hang on a second. I think first turn we take, it's with her. We have to move her somewhere. Where I can't see the bot. Or we move Bormin right there. And we kill the bot. Okay.
They've knocked him down!
Now, Can I see the guy from here? I don't think I can. Can I use my wings to move to somewhere where I can see the guy? I mean, this would be a 50% chance. Not great. What if I fly here? I'm gonna land in cover the next turn. It is still a 50% chance, though. So not great. I want to stay in Overwatch and get Bormin out of that sticky situation. But not too close to my team, otherwise the chain lightning is gonna absolutely fuck me up. However, it's only brought a Skoog left, so...
Overwatch.
You know. Not too shabby. I need to reload. How many medipacks do I have? 4. It says over there. Okay. Out of range. I'll stay in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Missed. Shame. Where the frick is this guy going? What the actual fuck? I'll tell you what. I'm getting the heck out of here, man. Getting out of there. Screw them. I am going to pull them as close as possible to me. And then I will hog rush the guy. Don't think he can get all the way here. Oh fuck, I'm gonna run. Let's see what he does. It's coming down this other way. And he took 2 movements. Okay, that's very good. I think he needs 2 more movements to do what he wants to do. Can I take a shot right now? Good. On a 50% chance. Not the worst. Wait, is it a 50% chance? Can't tell. It is. Okay, I'll take a shot. 50%. I'll take it. No line of fire. The game lied to me. Alright, I'm gonna stay in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna move her. Yeah, I don't want to stay too close. Move her over here. And I'm gonna move Bormin right back here. So the guy really has to do 2 turns of movements to get close to me. I'm gonna reload. Get ready. Dude, I got all day. If that's the game you want to play, I think he's trying to lure me out. But I too can play that game, you know? I'm gonna stay in permanent Overwatch.
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 Gotcha.
Yeah? I think I managed to cheese the AI.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Counter lord. Yeah.
Overwatch.
Oh. There he goes. Okay, he took a double turn of movement, which is really good because now I'm gonna fucking hog rush him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Calm down, my guy.
Ooh.
Okay, we have 2 turns of absolute, like... savagery on this guy, so... I'll do as much damage as I can.
All you got?
Oh.
That?
And this is where I wish I had the boomstick.
What you got?
Doesn't matter though. Ah, cool. That was a tough fight.
Hey guys, come here. Yeah, we won.
But it
Now,
was
that guy
well
hanging
planned.
there isn't Hammond, but let's help him down. See what it can tell us about Hammond.
Felt like I got into a really good spot, and for some reason, the AI kinda had a stroke there. I don't know why the medbot was constantly sitting still in place instead of going around resurrecting people. I think maybe I was too far from other corpses, although it didn't seem to be a problem earlier, but apparently it was a problem now. And when he tried going for the res, it was too late. Already had killed most of them. And did enough damage to him. Artifact. A defibrillator. A defibrillator. Labeled defibrillator, this appears to have been a relaxation device of sorts, as the diagram shows an ancient relaxing whilst the device was used. Right. Possibly having those annoying fribs removed at the same time. Chronicle Bowden. But I hate when I have the fribs.
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you try that, you fool? You goddamn fool. Did I kill people around here? Hang on. Molotov, of course. I need to start equipping grenades, by the way. Also, I don't know why there's always that one enemy on my minimap. It doesn't matter where I go, it's in every map. There's that one guy. Okay, let's see. You want a molly and a stick. You want a stick and do we go for a chem flare or an EMP? Let's go an EMP. We never know. All right, extra weapon range. Oh yeah. What's ahead of us? 50% crit chance when shooting from high ground, which can almost guarantee it with the moth wings at least. Silent Assassin doubles critical chance when shooting while hidden. Holy fuck, that's really good. And Chameleon, become invisible until you attack. Okay, not bad. frog legs. We have frog legs. So hang on. I mean, I can only have one mutation. Ah, I see. That's a problem. I don't think I can remove run and gun. That actually saved my ass on multiple occasions. Yeah, no, I want to keep that. Oh, I see. The super tendons does not stack with the... I can only equip one of them. What do we do? Super tendons, or do we do the cover one? I think the cover one is better. I'm gonna try it. Also, with the boomstick. Fuck it. Save. Wait, hang on. Does that mean that we cannot stack those mutations that I thought? We cannot. We can only have either weapon range or crit chance. Well, that's a shame. But these things are basically useless. Oh, I already have everything I want. Well, that means that I can get, like, movement and health boosters. She has... I want the twitch shot. And this guy, let's see. Stone skin would be instead of hog rush. I don't need that. But he does need a passive, which is... Oh, the eagle eye, so I have to spend those points. Alright, good to know. Free Magnus. He's not doing great though, is he?
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe, for now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside.
Oh yeah?
He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm, real calm.
Please join my team.
Some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect. Nova sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die.
You can get machines going?
Took Hammond south to their hangout.
Damn, Hammond.
They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selma and Magnus agree. Even ducks.
Even ducks. Magnus will 100% betray you? No, surely not. However, he doesn't seem to want to join my team, so he's gone. New map info. Check the zone map in your inventory. Alright. Unexplored location. It's like a... like bad. Hey Gray, how's it going? How have you been? Have you ever heard of a Magnus in a video game that didn't either start villain or be revealed to be the villain? It's not those names. I mean... I'm thinking, but I can't really think of anything, so you may be right. What happens if I have a kid and I call him Magnus? And then I translate my last name, sort of, I approximate it into Wolf, so I can call my child Magnus Wolf. It's basically like it's a die-hard villain, isn't he? Where am I going? What's my mission? Rescue Hammond, but where? Also, there is one more area over there. Do I want to stick my nose in it? Like I do. Remember that baby soothing trend? Randomly bringing in options and naming your offspring into a conversation about getting characters simply a related field. Oh, come on, that's a stretch. Besides, if I want to raise a supervillain, I don't think there's going to be any soothing involved, okay? Your biological clock is ticking. Take that back. That's not true. Oh, telescope. Cool. Take that back right now. So this is a side area. Oh, look, it's beautiful.
Have you heard that old legend? The two star-crossed lovers, Izzer and Fala, ran away to a lost palace somewhere in this area. This might sound crazy, but could this be the palace?
Was that the legend about Izza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the Lost Palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Yeah, we do. We always need more supplies. True, if it comes to villain origins, it's overbearing mothers or abusive father, or both. Imagine we could have both. Okay, how 45? You what? Fucking what? I feel like super villain is a little bit too much. Maybe we just want like a normal kind of villain, you know? Do they want me to go all the way back to the Ark? Oh, hang on, they want me to go all the way there. What the fuck? But how? If I go to the serpent, is that gonna be it? Panda leaves his shopping cart in the parking lot and doesn't rewind his DVDs. What you just said there about rewinding the DVDs? Holy shit, that made me so angry, you have no idea. For multiple reasons as well. Not just one. It was like a stun lock move.
Oh, this is gross. Look at this feeding frenzy. We got ourselves a zone dog problem here. Here, doggy.
Stalker Oscar note. Some nights ago, me and the gang were sat in Prips playing dice. I was on a losing streak and not really paying attention to the game when I happened to notice Prip quietly talking with a shady looking customer at the table behind us. They were talking quite intently and Prip was gleefully pouring many a free grogs of his new for his new friend. At one point in the conversation, Prip's eyes hit to glow with excitement as I faintly heard the words Ancient's Grog Storehouse passing from the stranger's lips. Apparently there is something interesting down south that will warrant a visit when we have sobered up at least enough to get our rot-riddled asses down there. Right. God, the level of trolling that you could have done, like, back in those days of the freaking rewinding cassette tapes. I don't know how it's possible that it never happened to me, but you could have rewinded just enough to literally spoil the most important plot point of a movie as soon as the person puts the tape in. Be kind, rewind. Yes. Doesn't happen anymore though. That's a shame. I kinda liked the cassette tapes, you know? The idea of a cassette tape. And cartridges. Oh man. It's so good having a box that has your stuff in it, like it contains the movie, instead of everything being in the cloud or whatever. Do we kill this hunter? Like then people were less deranged. That is true, yeah. I mean, generally speaking. These days they totally will leave it on spoilers as TikTok trend or long-term effects or let it get an exposure, right? Yeah, I feel like that would definitely happen. Do you think this is just a sneaking zone? Do we, because I am far behind in levels. But this could be a we get out of here zone.
Bingo! Now for the fun stuff.
Ooh, what is that? Helm of Wisdom. The wearer is immune to electrical damage and immune to mind control? What the fuck? Is mind control in this game? That seems important. Ah, sure, it will be fine. Spoiler gear. Really is a spoiler gear.
The Alder's gonna be chewing our ears off if we don't find some scrap to bring back to the Ark.
I have a feeling we're gonna find some scrap in the scraps land.
This is the scrapyard. Ooh-wee, look at all that scrap.
Ooh-wee.
Why are we guarding junk? He wants junk. Junk? They didn't tell you.
25.
This one's a steel chariot. That one's another steel chariot. Well, broken steel chariot. Both of them broken really, but when they were working, ooh-wee, watch out.
Ooh-wee. Chief Deadfinger.
Yeah. Okay.
A tank level 25, Chief Deadfinger, and a Butcher. don't know why I really don't want to be here.
Scrap. Come to Big Papa.
But I don't know if that is part of the game or what. Doesn't look like we can do fights our level. We have to just have to try and punch up. Get some XP. Be nice if we could find enough weapon parts to upgrade our weapons at least. Oh, you know, maybe a new weapon altogether. That was a lot of weapon parts. I'm not even complaining. Shit, there's a butcher. What can we do for... Oh, Chief Dead Finger? Man, you've got to take it easy right now. Holy shit. Okay. Okay then. Medibot? Stop right there, okay. Well, I looted as much as I could without getting too into trouble. I'm going away now. But I have to try some fight that I can actually win. Too many people in this place. This was a side area. I wonder. I mean, there is no way that whatever comes after this place is actually lower level. Could, however, try to kill that zone dog. Seems to be alone. Maybe far enough from bad stuff that we can go loud. I mean, this is like truly the best place to fight a zone dog. Or is it? That's a mother zone dog, level 25. 30 HP. In earlier fights you could pick off the stragglers. I can't do it anymore because they have too much life for my silenced weapons. I mean, at least I think so. I could just keep using the silenced weapon, but not sure they'll do enough damage. I mean, this seems like a pretty isolated zone, and the dog is coming this way, so I'm gonna try and fight him here and see what happens. Drop a save, just in case I pull the entire zone. And here we go.
Let's split up.
See, it says it will alert new units. But it doesn't say if my loud... Yeah. See, if I switch to the railgun, it shows those lines. It doesn't if I use the crossbow. So we have to use silenced weapons.
Bingo.
I'm gonna hog rush it, yeah. Seems to be the best strategy.
Want some more?
Dude, I can't miss right now. It's fine. Okay.
You finally figured
Alright.
out how to use that thing?
That wasn't too bad.
Now, let's get this opened.
We got a new gear. Holy moly. The Axe Warrior armor. The wearer is immune to charge attacks. Is there charge attacks in the game? Wow. I'm being stealthy. I am. Kinda like the pyro armor, but if there's no pyros around... I mean, this is nicer. Oh, there's two guys over here. Or is there? No, I think there's only one. Can I go on the roof of the train?
Damn zone dogs! They were smaller in the old days, dumber too.
We got the weapons! Zone dogs can't hold weapons in the paws. We are the kings of the zone, not them.
Then go to the zone dog and tell that to his face. You want to get eaten like Skeezel, Bam Bam, and Tripo? Go
Fucking
for it.
Bam Bam and Tripo.
Can't make fun of me. Go ahead, you big horse.
So, this is like a house with wheels? That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Can you zoom in on the friendly lady on the advertising? What
Look
lady?
alive. We got company.
What's the advertising? What? This one? Spring Collection Lindex. Damn. They even they have advertising. Obviously the Spring Collection, dude. Did you know about the Spring Collection? I have to do the same on this guy right now. Holy shit, I did not see the shaman, the butcher. Oh, we're going our way. Wait, do you think it's better
Over
to
here.
kill the tank instead? Fuck me, that guy has 3 armor. And 30 HP. What in the world? Not silently, no. You know what? I'll take my chances with a mother dog. Oh, there's another zone dog. Hang on. Think we can do it? Think we can get the zone dog without alerting the mum dog?
Hurt, don't it?
That would not alert them, would it? No. It does give me a 100% chance to hit. Okay, that again doesn't seem to be alerting the mother dog.
Serves you right! That all you got?
Cool. This is this works.
Bullseye!
Sorry about that.
Now that was a good kill.
I suppose this is how we farm
Come on.
XP. Alright. Now, surely they won't hear us from all the way over there.
Come on!
Surely I can be loud as much as I want around here. Surely.
Hi there.
Set the mummy dog on fire as well. Why not? And then switch to the freaking boomstick.
Not today, dickwipe!
Alright, there's no reason for the name calling. Christ. Selma, you need to chill.
Enough!
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
Regroup.
It was pretty good, yeah. Really hope that the mom dog would be guarding some sort of super treasure, but no. Just a way to the next area.
Hopefully there's some junk in here that can help us.
The metal field. See what's the level around here. If we have to go back and farm some XP.
Over there, inside the largest building. Someone is in trouble.
Because it seems like the levels are just rising very quickly. There's a level 25 police robot. Do you like canned fish? No. Don't really like fish in general, though.
If you see something, say something. Report all citizens who show signs of unhealthy skin tone, bleeding orifices, continual vomiting, hallucinations, strange behavior, or suicidal ideation.
Look. Holy shit. That's a mutant like us. Never seen her before. Machines surrounding her. She needs help. We haven't done our good deed for the day yet, so...
Alright, you think she's gonna join my team? I would like a fourth person.
Thanks for the help.
Fox
Not that
lady.
I needed help. I was just getting my second wind, you know, but...
Oi!
I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone. Especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Hey.
Oi.
We're some straight-up machine-killing freaks. That's how we roll. What's your name, lady?
The name's Farrow. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you?
Dude.
What are you doing out here?
We're
British
stalkers from the Ark.
fox lady
We're
with
headed
a
south to
eye
rescue
patch and a
our friend
shotgun?
from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest and led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
You'd be the perfect addition to our crew. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova sect.
Farah is now available for selection. What do you mean for selection? What selection? Oh. Oh, we can only have 3 members of the team? Oh, come on, man. Fuck me, look at this guy. I'll take his Rambino, though. What does he do? Dodge dash. "35% chance of pulling bullets out of the air." Oh my god, okay. Control organic enemies for 2 turns. Damn. Or chain lightning. Holy shit. Okay. Here's my problem. How much damage does the chain lightning does? Because if it does 3 damage, like, it's a lot against me because I have like 10 HP. 3, 6, 9, 10. I literally have 10 HP. So that's a third of my health. But right now, enemies have 26 HP. Which is a lot less valuable. Makes it so much worse. The puppeteer, though. But I can either have the puppeteer or the chain lightning. No, not both. Puppeteer does seem pretty good, though. With the telekinesis shield. Yeah, it's kind of valuable. Let's check out Pharaoh. See what they do. Breaks robots, sneak, silent assassin, gunslinger, shoot multiple targets using 1 AP, but less accuracy. Okay. Not too shabby. She's got the wings and the frog legs, and the tendons. Honestly, not great. But she does get a permanent increase to crit chance. Eh. Honestly, not great. I do, however, like the other guy. How much do we like Selma? Because I'm thinking we switch Selma with Magnus. How much do we like ducks? Because, I mean, the guy... Dux is my sniper. Yeah, but, like... What makes him our sniper? Just the guns and the eagle eye. Alright? If we get Pharaoh instead of Dux... We get a bonus to critical. We still get the moth wings. We get a multi-shot. And we could have double crit when hidden. With extra crit, like that's a fuck ton of critical when I'm hidden. Man, if she had the ability to go invisible like the other guy, I think that's the problem. Like, ducks could go invisible. But that's also a replacement for the mothwings. I don't know if I want that. It's kind of a tough decision. I don't know.
The young subjects are developing faster than we could have imagined. During our journey to the facility, we encountered a squad of rogue enforcers which began firing upon us. The subjects dealt with them effortlessly. The youngsters have exceeded my wildest dreams. If only Central Command wasn't so narrow-minded, the Earth could once again be ours.
Certainly an optical downgrade. I mean, Magnus is not a looker. That's for sure.
Let's see if we got something useful.
Police. 4 throwing range. 2 armor, 4 HP. Not too shabby. What's my armor right now? Immune to crits. Pretty good, but the other one would be 2 extra HP. Which is kind of a lot. But look at these police robots. They have 30 HP. That's so much. They're so goddamn tanky. Insane. Roger, roger. There's so many. There's so many.
Report to the evacuation area for processing.
Is that bad? Processing? It does sound pretty bad. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the Ark.
As your search
Oh
for
my God.
Hammond leads you deeper into the zone, you are seeing things I've never told you about. Strange things. I have withheld certain facts from you because, well, your innocence gives
My
you
innocence?
hope, and the Ark needs hope.
My innocence.
But you ask questions, so I will give answers.
When the world fell apart, a few of humanity's best and brightest constructed hidden bases where they could survive.
Checks out.
These bases were called enclaves.
Okay.
One was deep beneath the ground, another at the bottom of the sea.
Is that a nod to
third
Fallout?
orbiting the planet. The best and brightest, trapped inside their enclaves, grew paranoid, then hostile. They created machines that did everything for them. Metal monstrosities that granted their every wish, except immortality.
The ancients' best and brightest all died, but their machines remain.
How does that connect to me? Like, who asked for all of that information? You said you wanted to tell me something about us. That
Farewell.
was not about us.
Remember your elder's guidance.
Whatever, man.
I was a stalker for 20 years. Spent quite some time out there. One night we were south of the Ark on patrol.
How old is she?
We went inside an ancient building that was filled with grog.
I think she's an old woman under that
Giant
suit.
metal vats of grog. When we drank it, we thought we died and went to space. I could never find that place again, no matter how hard I tried.
Lady, that's all nice and everything, but can I have that gigantic sniper rifle that you have right there? Are you selling that? What use are you to me then? Huh? Gonna buy a medikit.
Bye.
Let's go to Prips.
Pull up a stool, stalkers.
Seems like a good moment to buy the 10% increases against mechanicals. I'll take it.
Prost!
Someone told me they saw a machine that walks on 2 legs out there. Looks like a metal man, they say. Hey, I'm not surprised. The ancients left behind a lot of wacko stuff. Seeing wacko
Don't
stuff
you?
a lot.
Are you not literally working on one of those? Are you? What the fuck are you talking about, lady? You're literally tinkering with a metal man. Now, here's the thing. We could be upgrading some of our silent weaponry, but I know that we're gonna have to go loud soon. Is she getting there and going? What are you? What are you trying to ask here, Axel? What is this? Alright, I'm gonna put. Oh, this already has a scope. It increases crit hit chance. It does have a fairly decent range. And the fire thing. Holy shit, this Rambino? It's like a pretty good weapon.
Right. Later, stalkers.
Alright. I'm gonna have to organize myself here because... I'll try to put this guy in. With the Rambino. And the silent pistol. And the hand grenade. And a hat. Perfect. And oof. Sure. And that. Give him that. And I suppose since there's no pyros, we can switch to this old ducko. Right, let's see. We definitely want telekinesis shield. We have to pick this one up. And then we get that. We get more life. More movement. More life. We are kind of ready to go. Now...
You want something? Talk to me.
I suppose we can... do something about the Rambino. Where's the Rambino? Like, that's a lot of damage. 11 on a crit. That's insane. Holy shit, look at that gun. Now, what else do we do? Do we improve the pistol? The silent one? I mean, technically this is a Oh no, we already have that to level 2. Oh, okay.
Take it easy.
And I think we keep them. Keep the points. And we go to... Okay, we don't really have many choices. We either have to clear the Iron Serpent or the Scraplands and get enough XP to move to the metal fields. Let's try the Serpent. I want to see if I can isolate that that hunter. Let's drop a save because we've done a few things. In fact, can we create a new save? If I can kill the hunter and then mind control the shaman or the tank, we might stand a chance. Okay, here they are. So we have a butcher as the tank. There's a shaman, I think. Yeah. 24 HP. And keep in mind that the shaman calls for backup. We wait for the hunter to patrol back to this place. And we charge him and just fucking unload everything we have. There's the hunter. I see there was like a crate with a gun. Inside the house, maybe? Or was it close to the tank? I don't know, but we have to get it. Have to do whatever we can. Get that. Okay, this hunter feels like it's... You know, good enough. Okay.
That had to hurt.
Damn. It's nasty. Or the Magnus. Not the Rambino, mind you.
Don't get stupid.
This is kind of fucked up though, isn't it? Like, I knocked that guy to the ground and then I just circle him and unload all my guns into a basically unconscious person. It's so fucked up.
Not too shabby.
I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes.
Hey, follow me.
Alright. Shaman and Butcher is all we have. Sure, I mean, that seems legit. Fuck it, I'll stay in the open for now. We'll find cover. Oh, we're definitely pulling the tank, by the way. We're definitely pulling the tank. So, Kind of have to figure out if you want to go loud or not. I mean, I think we do it. What's the range on this thing? %75% chance to mind control. The shaman. Uses both actions, so it leaves me out in the open. What's the range? Out of range. We don't know what the range is. It seems pretty far though. I mean, I have to try. I think I mind controlled him. Oh my god, okay.
Give me some!
So now, what we do here is we kill the butcher, so the tank goes after the shaman. Hopefully. I mean, he's the only one out of cover. Hopefully that's how it works. Yep.
I got you. I got you.
So is Magnus... Can he do something while he's mind controlling? I guess he can. How'd you miss that? Oh. Nice, set him on fire as well. What the fuck is wrong with him? One more round for the shaman to be mind controlled. Might want to kill him.
Now it's getting fun.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Very good. Can I hog rush that guy? Can I even hog rush him? What does tank mean? Is he immune to... Oh, I think he's immune to stuns.
What you got?
Alright, so the shaman is now angry at me again. Well, you know, it's okay because he's stunned still. 8 damage. Is that a one shot? On a crit it is. How much damage is the other gun? 7. I mean, we can also guarantee the kill on the tank, which is the one that's currently standing.
I hated that asshole.
Alright, Magnus, take it easy. Shaman is on fire. is getting up. Don't call reinforcements. I swear to God. Oh my God, he's doing it. What a piece of shit. I should have gone for the freaking shaman. Alright. Fine. That's all.
Stay there!
Move to the selected location. So it does use an action. Why would I ever want to do this? Oh, it's because that is sneaky. Not great, honestly. Yeah, not great. Stay in Overwatch. I mean, a couple of more others is not going to be a big deal. They're like melee people, so... It gives me time to reload all my guns and sit in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Wait for them to come to us.
Ooh, yeah. Overwatch.
Overwatch, he says. Does he have a gun then?
Overwatch.
The guy hide behind his friend.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Sorry about that.
Idiot. Oh, missed. Missed again.
We're a long way from the Arc Beast, boy.
All right.
Don't it?
Okay, with that, he's out of cover. Which means he's dead.
Earning your scrap, kid.
Now, can we move? There. Guy's in Overwatch, but if I do the sneak... Does that mean he's not gonna see me and not trigger Overwatch? Okay. Okay, that's kinda useful. Oh yeah, no, hang on a second. He was not in Overwatch. Never mind then. We don't know if that's how it works.
Not gonna warn you again.
Holy shit. No line of fire. Reloading. Overwatch. Reloading. 50% chance to kill him. Easy.
Bullseye. Got that, Rodhead. Nice.
Alright, guys.
Hey, over here.
That was it. That wasn't too bad.
What do these freaks want? What is this weapon?
Puppeteer, definitely a good ability. Also, we found another Rambino.
I've heard the same boogeyman stories you have. The Novasec searched the zone for the tools of the ancients. Relics of unspeakable power.
This shit gives me heartburn. Do these relics happen to kill large amounts of people?
And a medkit. This is really nice. Alright, not too shabby. I think we can use that. It's gonna take a while to recover. We have to kill 3 people in order to regain Puppeteer, but it seems like it can mind control multiple people at the same time if they are close enough. So that is a pretty good ability. Is that all there was to this place? Alright. It seems like it's really difficult to scale life in this game and defenses. If you compare it to how the enemies are scaling, at least. Alright, wait, this is not the place where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in the scraplands. There's more fights to be had and more loot to find. And we have to figure out if we can sort of get rid of a few of these people. Or maybe mind control a bunch of them and have them fight for me. Do you think mind control also works as an ability like the stun? You know, being silent and allowing me to kinda make them look like fools. As I pepper them with bullets, they're just gonna stand there. So that would give me 4 turns of relentlessly unloading my guns on them, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna save. And we're gonna try on this guy. Alright. Tank is not moving. I don't have a 100% chance to hit. This will though. And if using to silent kill groups of people, just mind controlling one of them away at a time. I mean, the problem is the cooldown. You have to kill 3 people to reset the cooldown. It's not something that just comes back.
Yeah. How's that feel?
We still have to worry a little bit.
You did it, kid.
Also, keep in mind that the enemies don't have silenced weapons, so... If I used one of the mind-controlled ones, they'll get really angry. Now see, here's the problem. Like, this tank is immune to stun, so I can't use that strategy. But can I mind control him? When the medibot goes away. There's someone upstairs. That's a problem. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. There's a hunter, level 25, with 24 HP. That's pretty nasty. Let's see if that works, okay? The puppeteer, see, on a tank it's only 50%. And he's immune to stun, so we can't really do this.
Advance!
Oh, do they have 2 medibots? Also cannot mind control robots. That's another issue with the strategy. But could we rush the bot without anyone noticing? I mean, it's not saying no. Hang on. I'm gonna save. If this works, is mad. Okay, yeah, it didn't tell me it was about to alert that guy. So that was a problem. Which means we're switching to high power. Flying? I don't know if we should be flying though. Just mind control the guy that heard something. Yeah, but I think that is going to literally pull the others. Also, Chief Deadfinger is right there. Hang on. Let me try... Oof. That's too far for mind control. Why would it pull them? I don't know. It seems like this is how the game works. The problem is we can't reach it unless we get out of cover, but that would give me the chance to mind control these two. Right. However, probably am going to alert those people, even though the game doesn't say so. Let's test it. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Mind control. Oh, it shows an area, but it's just one person. Man. Why would you show an area if it's only one person? That is such a weird thing. That was the wrong one? Oh, that was fine. I need to kill the medbot, absolutely.
Oh, does that hurt?
You have to consider that behind that guy, there's two more enemies.
As good as dead.
There's Chief Deadfinger. Dude, I blocked it. I mind blocked it. See, that was perfect. The tank shot at the guy upstairs. Butcher is now attacking him. That is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. We just have to kill this guy. I was saying command control the one that has been alerted so you don't alert the rest of the group. Or does the ring alarm the moment it hears something? I think it does ring the moment he hears something. Which is the problem. Oh my god, yes! Very good. Now the hunter can help me actually finish off the medbot. I don't care about the butcher or the hunter getting absolutely wrecked.
I need you good. the stalkers!
I mean, if they kill the hunter, good for me. Yeah, take him down. He's stunned for 2 turns, so even if he gets out of mind control, he's stunned on the ground. That works so well for me. Also, these guys are sort of asking for a grenade.
We lost one!
Need to kill the medbot. He's gonna wake up next turn.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Alright, can guarantee the kill. And we can guarantee that Puppeteer comes back. Which is very important. It was in full cover, fucker.
Get the fat one! You little tricksy scammer! Getcha!
Alright, Puppeteer. What do you mean out of range? Oh, come on. I can only control the Butcher unless I move there. Or why would I move there and expose myself? And then have only a 50% chance to control the tank? Well, I could have a 100% chance to control the Butcher. Let's just have weak brain, you know? Also, it's kind of nice they can act immediately. How much damage do they do with the melee? It's kind of a shame, but you know, I can just put him there, so he's a good target. Huh? Execute a thuggish melee attack against my target. Hide. Dig down. Sure, dig down, man. Live your best life. What do I know?
Overwatch.
Alright, that guy needs to come out of there. I kind of wanted to move to... Does that make him a lesser priority target? I don't think so. It didn't say that. It said he had a chance to avoid special effects. Special ailments.
Overwatch.
I guess we'll figure it out right now. Both enemies decided to stay in Overwatch. Interesting maneuver. Triggered both Overwatches.
You scared yet?
Kinda want to charge dash the tank, but that's not gonna stun him, so... I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Guy is in a really well defended position. Kinda fucked. I want to go back and sort of play this safe. Also, am I crazy or I can't see cover anymore? Oh, is it because I was in the rush mode? I mean, that is full cover. Do an Overwatch?
Overwatch.
I mean, if I go up there, I'm gonna be completely exposed. But... nah. The reload. Just Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna wait until they come for me. Perfect. That is honestly fine by me.
Totally weak.
Alright.
Overwatch.
Let's do it again.
Overwatch.
This is gonna try to come from for Bormin. I wonder how.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I can't play this game. That's right, motherfuckers.
Another one.
That's correct. I too can play this game. It was a 25% chance. Where do I want to move? I'm still gonna use one action. I won't be able to shoot after that. Really know what I want to do or where I want to be. I think I'm gonna retreat and reload. $25% chance to hit that guy? Are you kidding me?
Overwatch.
Keep saying in Overwatch.
Stupid stalkers.
2 damage, not... Okay, that's bad. What the fuck? I had 25% chance to hit and they hit both times? Are you for real? Are they cheating? They had better cover than you? That's a half a cover.
Overwatch.
That is half a cover. Oh, is that half a cover? That is a half a cover. I don't know what to tell you. That is half a shield. That's probably a full shield. Yeah, I understand that guy. You also had 50% chance on that guy. I mean, Doc says like increased accuracy and all that. Now what? An EMP grenade I have. Alright. Chance to hit. Out of line of sight. Hit, man.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Did they just reload and Overwatch? These guys, man.
Overwatch.
I mean, if this game had any way for the enemy to... Sorry, for my guys to refresh their abilities... without killing, it would be probably too OP. At the same time, though, it kind of pisses me off that that's how it works.
Overwatch.
I mean, the tank is burning.
Bingo.
Bingo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That, why would you do that? That was such a big mistake, Mr. Tank.
Yes.
I mean, you do realize that you're dead now.
Nighty night.
That's exactly what I was waiting for.
Overwatch.
Now, Mr. Deadfinger. Surely that will not trigger Overwatch. A reload. And Overwatch.
Overwatch.
What did he just do? Am I in full cover? It says I am in full cover. I'll take your word for it.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Dude, I'm okay with you playing this game because I literally need to wait for my hog to be back. So I can absolutely destroy you.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Now move. Dingus, right? Let me see if I can hog him. Oh, 1 square away. This guy, man, this guy.
Overwatch.
I mean, I will turtle, you know, you don't understand how far I'm willing to take this bit. Truly have no idea how much of a psycho I am.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
You truly don't know what you're doing here, my guy. I'll even use Bormin as out of cover
Overwatch.
bait. Oh yeah, you fucker? Oh, you're running now, huh?
Overwatch.
What do you think he's going to do if I keep overwatching over here?
Overwatch.
That had to hurt.
Funny, my guy, very funny. Is what you don't know about me, though. I can do this all day, man. I don't have a time limit.
Overwatch.
Again, I'll be the bait, willingly.
Overwatch.
Ooh, so close. Okay, he's getting to the point where I could hog rush him. Yeah. He's fucked. Well, well, well. That was his final moment. Imagine that. Imagine being that much of a fuck up. Couldn't be me, man.
Knock, knock.
Chief Dead Finger. Or like Chief Dead, period. Alright. Zone clear. Another broiler. I do like those broilers.
I think we found what we came for. Now let's get back to the task at hand. Finding Hammond.
Yo, hang on a second. I have so much to loot. Give me a minute, my guy. There's literally an entire zone that I haven't even explored because it was filled with like medibots and dead fingers. Right? Ah, I see why they wanted me to come here. The melting tool. A gearhead's dream. This tool can melt metal objects firmly together and also temporarily blind you if you look too closely. Yeah.
I can faintly see the letters. T-O-R-C.
Blowtorch.
Torch! But it's a pretty crappy torch as it's not giving as much light as my flashlight and it's too heavy.
Hammond had a similar device in his workshop. He said it was used to attach metal objects to one another.
Okay, Magnus is the smart one in the group, apparently. Huh. Who would have thought? Alright. There has to be treasure up here, right? Or not, you know. Doesn't have to be there, but... I saw a weapon crate. Where was that? There it is.
What wonders shall be revealed?
What wonders? It's a slinger. Yo, okay. Alright. I'll take it. Is that better if I fully upgrade it? Is that better than the railgun? Let's see. Railgun is level 3, 7 damage, 9 crit. Sorry, 9 crit damage, 20 crits, 31 range. That's because, yeah, of the attachments, I think. Actually, no, it does just have 31 range. So, wait, hang on a second. This is also 31 range. But this goes to damage 9. And 25 crit? And 10 crit damage? Is this just straight up better? There has to be a reason for the state switcher. Is it just an earlier weapon? Look, I don't know. It doesn't matter. That is going to be it for today. But yeah, good find. We can definitely go to the Ark and figure out the weaponry and the loadout for next time before we approach the crazy robots.
Hi. If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
Oh, no, wait a second. The Slinger is 20 range. Compared to the 31 of the railgun. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. But do we ever need 31 range? I suppose it does make the railgun pretty accurate. Well, I mean, if I accept a 5% less critical chance, I could potentially add the scope with 30% range, which would make the Slinger go up to, let's see, 30%, 20, that's a 9, so that would be a 29. Sorry, no, that's 6. 26 range. I mean, probably worth it. For 2 extra damage. And a chance to do 11 crit. Railgun has a chance to burn a target. Oh no, that's just the burner, the broiler that I added. So this gun also has a chance to burn. So it seems like a better weapon to me. We'll see how relevant the range is, I suppose. And we do have to find a scope somewhere. I don't know where I put my scopes. I put it on the gun. On the handgun. I don't think I'm gonna need the silenced pistol. You have 3 more range. This goes up to 26, yeah. I mean, I'll take it.
Take it easy.
Wait, hang on a second. No, this is longer range. Because I forgot that Dux has extra range. So, I don't even need the scope.
Hi. If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
I don't need the scope. Huh. Well, I'll figure it out another day. I want to go to sleep. But hey, guys, thanks so much for watching. This is still pretty cool. I may be missing a day, either Thursday or Friday. I hope it's not Friday because I wanted to play what's its name? Monster Hunter on release, but we'll see. I'll let you know if I have to. But that is going to be it for today. So take Wednesday off. It's not like me taking a day off. It's actually that I'm going to be busy, so I can't decide when. But I'll let you know in case something happens. Alright, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. What is happening? What's that sound? Is that in-game? Be busy on Wednesday. Wish I could, man. Wish I could. Anyway, cheers, guys. Goodbye.